Alright guys, yeah, I'm just down here checking things out. It's a little windy, it's actually quite cool. Yesterday it was like 80 something degrees, almost 90, and today's like, I don't know, 50, 52, something like that. I like this weather better than the 80s already. But yeah, we're just down here checking things out. Kind of just gonna mostly just sit in this area, which I have already been doing. Just kind of observing everything. I've got some cover here, some concealment behind these rocks, behind this rock, and all that. So just kind of looking and listening. You know, that's kind of what a lot of it's about. You know, these property patrols. Is that just stop, look, and listen, smell, the whole works, you know, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee though. I really like using this little stove. One is smoke, you know, didn't put off any smoke, didn't put any smell of smoke, and you know, you can use it to heat up, boil up water, and cook, you know, eat, make some coffee, whatever. And that's pretty cool, you know. Man, I keep getting this, I don't know, rotten smell every once in a while. Like the wind is picking up, maybe something's dead over there or something. Kind of, I don't know, kind of a sweet rot smell, you know. Not all the time, I only smell it every once in a while. It's weird. I can smell it right now. It's that wind picking up, so it's gotta be right up over this hill. It smells like something's dead. I'll go check it out here for a bit. Here's the next up, yeah. It's definitely hot. Love that thing. Let me get some more of those hexamine tablets. Yeah, I did a shout out video, put it up yesterday, and probably a day or two until I put this one up. So a few days ago then, by the time this video comes out, shout outs to some guys. Go check all those guys out. Go check that video out. And if you haven't subscribed to that, to any of those guys, check them out. Pretty good stuff. But yeah, you know, I mean, I do these patrols. It's a lot like what Risky Christie says. I always want to call him Risky Christie, but it's Risky Christie. Yeah, it's a lot like what he says, you know, on there, you know. If the shit comes down to it, you know, shit hits the fan, and everybody's going haywire and stuff, you know, you want to know where you're gonna be, and you know, wherever you are, actually, you need to know your area, inside and out. And let them fight you on your turf. You know what I mean? In your area. Let them come to you, because you will know every nook and cranny and tree and rock and everything. Like if I'm out here, it's one of the reasons I do this. I've said it before, is that I look for places, you know. I look where I can defend from, where I can maneuver to, where I can get to, and things like that. So good coffee. So yeah, I just want to be able to get to a point, where you know everything and you know where everything is. I mean, I grew up on this creek, but it's changed. It's changed over the years. It's changed over the last 10 years. We get flooding. We get a lot of that right there. That stuff wasn't always there. You used to be able to walk through that. So that's something new, newer compared to what it was, 5 or 10 years ago. That stuff won't be there forever. It'll rot and go away too. But, it's just, generally a lot of this looks a lot the same as it always has. But I want to be able to defend wherever I'm coming from. Got a lot of wind action going on. A lot of tree limbs popping. So, like just stuff, there's defensive positions everywhere. Man, right. I got a good whiff of that thing. Holy shit. I'm gonna check it out here a little bit. There's a field up here that's open, but it's an adjoining property, neighbor property. I can see the top of the fence line. You probably can't see it in the camera, but he must have something dead over there, dead cow or something. Yeah. But that's the point, though, is to be able to defend and deter whatever's going on. So yeah, that's the thing, you want to know every bit about your area that you can. Places that you can get to, places that you can maneuver around, have a path, know your different routes, things like that you can take to get certain areas. And that way you have the advantage because it'll be your area, that you know. And that's kind of the whole thing. You want them to be unfamiliar with the terrain compared to where, compared to you where so that's what you want to do. And you want to be able to be mobile enough, you don't want to be packed down with a bunch of shit. You don't need to be packed down with a bunch of shit. You have your operating position wherever you're operating from. Keep your pack on you, your small, a small pack. If you have to drop it, know where it's going to be. It can be more mobile, more maneuverability. I'm getting older. I'm in my 50s. I'll be 54 next month in May. So, I'm feeling it. I'm not in the most tip-top shape, of course. Starting to feel the bones aching, the knees, the back, the whole works. I fall down, it hurts worse than it used to, it hurts a lot more. You guys know I broke my ankle about 1.5 years ago. First break I ever had in my life. And that aches still, and all that. So, but yeah, keep yourself light, keep yourself mobile. Chest rig of some type, whatever works for you. I like this UW gear. really like this one. This is a very cool rig. It's very lightweight, it's very comfortable, and it's actually right there, and it's, you know, quick to get to it and all that. So, and I can just slap that down, you know, get a mag out, slap that down, that Velcro catches that. It's got those, got that tab on it that kind of locks everything in there when you're, you know, keeps it all locked in there. And you just pull that, pull up, pull out. Very cool system. Outstanding rigs, outstanding. Probably the best ones I've ever had, ever seen and used. But anyway, that's what you want to do. You want to keep mobile though. You want to be able to move, maneuver, get to a place, be able to get to wherever you need to go, you know. Now I know that this gun right here is not like the lightest of the rifles, you know, it's a full sized, so it's a little heavier, about a pound heavier, and that's just bare bones. I mean, with this optic on it, though, a lot of times people will put so much shit on their rifles, you know, that they don't even need or won't even use hardly. This will be tactical, and it weighs it down, you know, and it's not as quick. And this thing is quick, you know. Holy shit. Golly, let's go check that out. I think I found the culprit. Right there. Dead cow, half rotted. Saying, you know, keep yourself mobile, keep yourself ready, you know, because maneuvering in all this is not easy. Walking around in it is not easy. You know, it's good exercise, but yet, you know, it's tough on the feet and the knees. You know, you're stepping on rocks, stepping on logs, stepping on sticks, stepping through briars and thorns and all kinds of stuff, you know. So then on top of that, you got all the, you know, the snakes and the spiders and everything else. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here. But yeah, you know, like I said, just know your property, know your area. You know, it's not only defensive positions, it's offensive positions. You know, like I can sit here and wait for them to come to me. You know, and I can take the fight to them. That's kind of the thing too. Just take the fight to them if they're there. And maneuver, know your areas, know your places, and maneuver to get to where you want to go. Find your targets, you know, if need be. So, but yeah, about to get out of here. This video is probably going to be a little long from yapping. Running my yap too much. Probably that's my problem. Lots of hawks down here, man. Lots of hawks. Probably eating on that cow. Anyway, that's it. Keep it heavy.